Hi, my name is Diane Ziomek, and I am an independent author. If you watch till the end of the slideshow, there's a special deal for you at the end. My journey as an independent author started in January 2010. I had always wanted to write a book, but wasn't sure where to start, or if I even had what it took. After submitting articles online and receiving positive feedback, I decided to just go for it. When it came time to publish my manuscript, I was unsure of my options. I just knew I didn't want to wait for the traditional publishing process, which can take years. After researching online, I found a publishing company that promised to publish my book, told me how much money I would make, and that they would take care of everything, all for the sum of X number of dollars. To make a long story short, I did not go with their publishing package. As I researched, I realized I would be much better off if I self-published. Why should I give up so much of the pie when I still had to do most of the work? I knew I had a lot to learn, so read as much as I possibly could about self-publishing. For me, the one expert on the subject that stood out was Dan Pointer of Para Publishing. With his approach and his write-by-numbers book template, I was able to create my first book with all of the right parts. I still use his template and refer to his work in my own books often. I'm a writer of nonfiction, for the most part. I like to help others learn new things, and the opportunities are endless with the power of the online world. My first book published is entitled the Homemaker Helper series, Crafts. It was written as part of a series I planned and was published for the first time on Lulu in the fall of 2011. The series is intended for young adults, but does have information pertaining to adults of all ages. Each section also includes home-based business ideas because, let's face it, who couldn't use a few extra dollars here and there? It has been a work in progress for a few years, but I have reopened the file and am diligently working on it once again. As the months and years have gone on, I have written and self-published more than 10 titles. Some are available as ebooks only, while others are available in both digital and print format. I mainly use CreateSpace for my printed books, as they are a print-on-demand company, and I can order 1 book or 100 books. The choice is up to me. My main topic of interest has become helping others in the writing and self-publishing industry, hence the course you will see featured on slide 9. I admit I made some mistakes along the way. Sharing my experiences with others is my way of helping them avoid the same mistakes. The following slides will show you some of what I have published so far. The Homemaker Helper series, Crafts. A collection of crochet and quilt patterns, fabric, seasonal, and kids' crafts, bits and pieces, and my history as a craftsperson. I'm currently in the process of combining the Crafts edition with the others to be published as an all-in-one. The title to watch for is Modern Homemaking, all-in-one. My other titles include, but are not limited to, the following. Success, It Starts With You, Rightful Advice, and Your First ebook course, the 2nd edition. An in-depth course on creating and selling nonfiction, which is a 12-module course to help you become a published author. And this one starts from topic selection and ends with planning for what happens to you what happens to your funding and your royalties after you are gone. My works of fiction are The Hidden Estate and The Uncovered Dream. The Hidden Estate was the result of venturing out of my comfort zone and registering for National Novel Writing Month, NaNoWriMo, in November 2012. I have to admit, when I filled out the registration form, I had no idea what I was going to write. About 3 days before the month began, I came up with a plan and it went from there. I do believe the term that I'm referring to is pantsing it. The Uncovered Dream was published in early 2014. The photo for the cover was provided by A to Z Alpacas in southern Alberta. As a thank you for the photo, I promote their products whenever I can. Please visit them and tell them I sent you. And as a little side note, they have over 300 alpacas, which is many more than the 6 I have. I do have the 3rd book in the series in progress, which is entitled A New Normal. My writing stopped almost completely, aside from the occasional blog post, for several months after my dad passed away suddenly on July 31st, 2014. A New Normal was the book I was working on when it happened, and I've been unable to bring myself back to it. I'm happy to say I've been able to get back into writing mode again, though, and I will finish my novel one day. As for now, I'm concentrating more on nonfiction. Where to find me? I have a website which showcases my books, ebooks, and other works. Visit me at www.dianeziomek.ca, and leave a comment. I am also on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and I also provide services on Fiverr, such as book marketing, proofreading, editing, and posting comments on blogs. To follow me on any of the listed sites, simply visit my website first. You will be able to connect with me from there. The links to my books are also available on my website. It is a one-stop shop. Thank you for taking the time to watch this entire slideshow. If you've made it this far, then I haven't completely bored you. As a thank you, I'd like to send you a free download of your choice, with the exception of my Creating and Selling Nonfiction course in PDF. Send me an email with "I watched the whole thing" in the subject line and tell me which book you would like in the body of the email. If you are interested in the course, I will give you a special discount. It will be yours for only $10. The regular price of this course is $59, but you have to mention this presentation to get the discount. You can email me at ziomekdiane@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and have a great day.